kind of a dual threat for it's good for the coaches, good for the kids, and the parents enjoy it because obviously they know that their kids are getting exposure and having fun and learning all at the same time. What we try to do is create an event where Long Island kids don't have to travel, because we're always asked to travel, and make sure that when you're going to go to a showcase that you know for sure that these coaches are going to be there. So it's about guaranteeing that these coaches are going to come and giving an experience to the players that they can't get anywhere else. It's about an experience that's camp, showcase, prospect day, all wrapped up into one. You know, we're just trying to give them the best overall experience, not only from a recruiting standpoint, but from a learning standpoint. And it's great for the coaches too. I mean, every coach that I've talked to has been telling me that they get a chance to actually interact with the kids and teach them. And it's what they love to do. The cool thing about this event is this interaction allows them to see, hey, I like this kid. He's a good kid, he's a good player. How does he absorb what I'm telling him? You know, that may give him a little bit more in depth on what kind of player he might be.
There's some tweeners. It's like, well, I could rotate, I could hold. Make a decision, okay? I got the number 1 or 2 behind my back. Don't stay too long guessing. Sometimes just make a decision, 1 or 2, okay? Whether it's right or wrong, at least you made a decision and the other 2 guys heard it, so we can make that.
A shot on the run going down the alley outside the hash marks is a good shot. That's what our goalies want to see. A shot where a guy comes down the alley, we over pursue and he rolls back and gets to the middle is not the kind of shot that we want to see.
Every midfielder here should be capable and confident in their defensive ability.
Defense, get out and play the ball, right? I'd rather you guys die a quick death so we can make better decisions behind you rather than slough all the way in, and now he kind of makes that dodge from about 8 and 8, all right? So get out and play the ball, communicate, all right? And then once that ball hits the ground, I love how you're hustling. Let's continue to hustle on this guy.
Real quickly, just on the offensive side of this thing, all right, we want to make sure we clear space for other guys to let them dodge. All right, so I don't want to see guys standing next to each other, and let's make sure we throw good passes and be smart out here.
They're a good team. We're a good team, okay? So you got to make sure that anytime you run by a guy or anytime you defend somebody, you got to be alert. Your sense of urgency has to be at an all-time high, all the time throughout the possession.
Let's button up our helmets. Let's be ready to the players right now, because we got to step on the field with some energy and some excitement. You step out there with some energy and excitement. Okay, let the game come to you. Not try to just make home run passes. All right, you guys are going to do just fine. All right. Energy, excitement.
So I'm just going to say, we won't be with you guys for the rest of the day. You guys will be with other coaches, but what you guys just did right there, both defensively and offensively, was all about teamwork. So you can highlight yourselves by playing better together. I would suggest that you continue to build off that. You guys did a heck of a job right there. A lot of fun to watch right there. So good luck the rest of the day.
Great job, fellas. All right, here we go. Keep fighting.
Guys, with
Attack, we're switching, 5-3, you're out. Yeah.
1-3, grab balls. 1, 2, 3.
Grab balls, let's go.
Crank it up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Crank it up.
Hey, let's share that ball in transition here.
Let's go, boys.
We didn't just pick them out of the hat. We picked coaches that we knew have a certain level of, they're just outgoing, just really outgoing guys who play for some of the best, coach some of the best programs, who have had a lot of success because they're the type of coach that they are. Guys like Joe Amplo from Marquette, Seth Tierney from Hofstra, Bill Tierney from Denver, Dave Petramala from Hopkins. You have, I can go on and on with a list of great coaches that we have here. Andy Shea from Yale, Virginia, Lars Tiffany, John Tillman, national championship coach. They're just at a very high quality of a coach and good human beings, and that's why they want to be here. They really want to be here because it just gives them another layer, another aspect, something different that they've not done before.
You guys have a chance to be really good lacrosse players, because of the opportunities like this and the opportunities that you've been given to be coached by some great people. So what does that mean? You guys control a big part of the equation. You've heard the cliche, you get what you put in, you're gonna get out, hard work. Well, everybody hears that. What I want you guys to remember is that it's not just the hard work. It's the willingness to fail. It's the willingness to do the tough stuff. And fellas, you've got to find the time, you've got to find the things in your game that really it stinks to work on because you're not good at it. And go out and get a routine and work on that. okay, and feel comfortable. And I promise you, watching what I saw today, I promise you, there's not a guy that's sitting in front of me that if they do that, won't improve enough to a point that all these coaches out here are going to be wishing that they have a chance to coach you for a long time.